Hello, everyone all over the globe. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. My name is Chukwuka Okeke, broadcasting from Nigeria. I welcome you all, those of you that are watching at this moment. And I promise that we are going to have an exciting time together. Like I said much earlier, today, I've been out, for a while because I've been under the weather for quite some time. Thank God I am back. I am back for good. And so I'm sorry I've been away for such a long time, but some of these things you can't control. Okay, so and that's why I say thank God I am back. I'm here, I'm hearty, and I'm ready to run one more time. Okay. Today, without much waste of time, I want to discuss something that I feel quite passionate about, and that was actually part of the main reason why I joined TBC in the first place, and that's all about touching lives, putting smiles on the faces of the entire humanity. Okay, it's something I'm passionate about, and in whichever way I will be able to prosecute that, I will always be joyed in my heart to do that and do that continuously. And so I think that something that I saw on the blog today, and which my brother Mbe Derek has already made an offer, and I want to support that offer that he made, by also offering to do the same thing in the best way possible that I can. Okay, and by extension, I'm also encouraging as many members of TBC all over the globe that are listening to this broadcast at this time to consider and do the same thing. We must engage in personal sacrifice, each and every one of us. If you're a leader in TBC, I want to encourage you, to consider this personal sacrifice, and that's to do with the blog today, which TBC put the post, which TBC admin put on the blog, which says "Pay it forward." And I think it is a wonderful initiative. All right, and I believe it will resonate with quite a substantial number of TBC leaders globally. And so I am appealing that we consider that, because it will further inch us towards achieving, the ultimate goal of TBC, which is hitting the 1 billion mark, all right, fast, all right, because we all know, that that is actually when the TBC economy will kick off, all right, when we hit the 1 billion membership, all right, and I believe that this is a wonderful initiative from TBC admin, and so let's embrace it, okay? Let's all embrace it. Do the best we can, do the much we can, and I believe that, as we join our hands together, as we put all hands on deck, at the end of the day, it will be quite substantial, all right? And if we continually do it, it will take us where we are headed. And so I will actually like to go straight away and share my screen, because it's possible that quite a number of members have not seen the blog, for today. So this offers an opportunity for you to quickly, look at it and then privately go and study it yourself and see the best way possible that you can be part of it. All right. So just one moment, let me share my screen. All right, here we are. You can see it, pay it forward is allowed. Of course, I see the poster, there's video, there's article. All right. So, but let's just, read what admin has for us here. Okay. It says, paying it forward in TBC is a personal choice. But if you do a pay it forward system right, it works very well to build fast. Yet, if you do this the wrong way, it will be like throwing money into a black hole. So, this article will explain the options in a pay it forward system to avoid creating a black hole. All right? No one likes a black hole. I only recommend a pay it forward approach on personal sign-ups only in TBC. Otherwise, you could be enriching others financially while you are falling into a financial black hole. Because TBC is not an MLM, multi-level marketing in full, and you don't get paid on multiple levels. It costs 8 grains of gold, about $22, to get started in TBC, right? Bitcoin bounties immediately pay you 4 grains, about $11. So in a pay it forward approach, you are out $11 each time you pay it forward. Okay? You get $11, all right, each time you pay it out, which is, half of what you paid. Okay? Half of the $22. I hope it's understood. I read, yet that will be a small cost to set up a 132 annual passive residual income each time you pay it forward. $11 in Bitcoin bounties times 12 months is $132. I know of several TBC leaders already doing a pay it forward system, and there is nothing wrong about that. When you do it right, it can pay off big time while allowing you to build fast. Step 1 in a pay it forward system is to set a budget. How many people can you afford to do this? Set a number, and then you may adjust that number once a month as your income grows. Also, this prevents you from overpromising what you can do. TBC is here for the long run. And we already have 3 years under our belt. And the Bitcoin bounties will last ongoing long past the distribution phase of TBC. Admin will continue to add value to what members get by paying the monthly admin fee. Okay, I will continue. Well, this is, a video. Okay, too good. So I will encourage, because I don't have that much time to play this video. So I will encourage you to get on the blog, all right? And watch the video yourself so you can further understand what TBC admin is saying. Okay, I just want to conclude the article as quickly as I can. I read, the digital gold video is a powerful tool to use to introduce TBC to new people. It's only 3 minutes long and covers a lot of details and reasons why to join TBC. And it is clear that it costs 8 grains to get started. After someone watches this video and you discuss how this leads to having a passive residual income, if the only reason why someone won't sign up is because they don't have $22 at that time, then you can offer pay it forward to get them started. Most people fail miserably in getting people to pay the $22 later. If they go ahead and have people register for free without immediately paying the admin fee. Our database is filled with millions of unpaid members, and I put quotation marks on because technically people have to pay the admin fee at least one time to call a member of TBC. All right? Before you can become a member, I just want to expatiate a bit. Before you can be addressed as a member of TBC, at least you must pay the admin fee one time. You must have paid your admin fee at one time or the other to be called a bona fide member of TBC community. That's just what that means. So I continue to read. In the case of paying it forward, you should at least get a strong commitment from the new sign-up to be working closely with you to at least sign up 2 people as fast as possible. Those 2 will cover the monthly admin fee in Bitcoin bounties. Rapid rewards pay out generously if they sign up those 2 people within 24 hours of them signing up and having their account paid. Since they could not afford to pay their own way into TBC, you could offer them a partnership agreement when they find people that also can't afford to pay the admin fee. This is how that will work. Their recruits will sign up under your TBC link, and you will keep the Bitcoin bounties ongoing that come from that recruit. At some point, that recruit will want to purchase 40 grains of TBC to collect the cookie reward. So you will split that sale 50-50, as long as your partner keeps up to their end of the partnership agreement, which should include that they will keep up their monthly payments of the admin fee after the first 30 days has passed. If you do a paid forward system like this, then you are likely to succeed widely in TBC doing it. All right? So, that is just, what is as simple as admin has presented it there. I'm going to stop sharing so I can conclude. Okay, stop sharing my screen now. Okay, so that is that, in a nutshell, and I believe is quite explicit, for everyone to understand. But just in case you do not understand, excuse me. Just in case you do not understand and you need further explanation, after this live broadcast, you have all my information in the description section right below this video, okay? You will see all the details about how you can get in touch with me, okay? And like I said at the beginning, I have also offered, just like, you have seen it there in the blog post by admin. I've offered to assist as many as are not able to pay their admin fee to do so under the partnership agreement. Okay, so if you want further clarification, get in touch with me. Okay, and I will hold you by the hand. I will be your coach. I will be your sponsor. I will be your teacher. And I will take you through all that you require to know about TBC. Not just about partnership, but the essence of TBC. Everything that you need to know, I offer to assist you, holding you by the hand. Okay? What matters here is that everyone is happy. TBC is out to put smiles on the faces of the entire humanity. As many people as desire, because there has to be a desire, as many people as desire to join TBC, but are limited by funding, I have said I will assist you under the partnership agreement as laid out by the admin. Okay, so it's just as simple as that. So that should not be a limitation for anyone who has decided to join the TBC community, because the TBC community, if people understand that this is a divine opportunity, they will not waste time to join, because it's a win-win situation. Just like this new approach that admin has suggested. Even though a couple of people have been doing that, but it's now been blown open for anyone, and that's why I'm encouraging all leaders to be part of this. To be part of this. It is a sacrificial offer. All right? And it's only God that can bless, okay, with wonderful blessings. And when God blesses, there are no regrets. There will never, ever be any regrets. So go ahead and do it. Be encouraged. And at the end of the day, I tell you, we will all fulfill our destinies as far as TBC is concerned. We'll be able to fulfill the ultimate goal of TBC, whereby we have a billion membership within our community and have our own lawful society, a community that will use a private community, lawful private community, with our own coin, doing business with one another within the TBC community. I am truly looking forward to that day because I know it will come to pass. Okay? People that are joining now, didn't pass through what, some of us, had passed through, and we are still keeping faith. Over 3 years now, we are keeping faith. And a lot of people thought that TBC would have gone aground. But what is happening? TBC is growing stronger and stronger by the day. Okay? So I know that we will get to the promised land soon, very soon. I thank you so very much for joining me again today in this live broadcast. I will be doing this daily, and I invite you to join me every single day, okay? So that we will have new topics to share, to discuss, as we get updated, as we get informed, as we get knowledge from what TBC is all about. Once again, I thank you for joining me. God bless you all, and bye now.